Hi, my name's Joe Pfeiffer. I'm a car collector enthusiast. I have up for sale this 1984 Toyota Supra with just a little over 44,000 miles on it. It's extremely good condition. Appears to be mostly original paint on the car. I'm going to do a walk around. I'll point out all the flaws I know of. There's not very many. Runs and drives very, very well. I bought it from an estate. Um, the fellow that I bought it from purchased it from his brother several years ago. And it appears, from what the family said, his brother had bought the car new up in Rochester, New York. Car's been in a stored, climate controlled garage its entire life. uh, and it's in exceptional condition. The color is actually called maroon from Toyota. And, of course, I'm a little colorblind. Looks more like a brown to me, but they call it maroon. Um, and I'll do a little walk. Like a walk around. I'll show you couple of flaws that I know of. Like I said, you'd be getting a really, really nice car. I mean, this car is like, I do quite a bit of collecting and buying and selling of these kind of cars, and this is probably the nicest 40,000 mile Toyota Supra I've ever come across. But anyways, we'll start. The engine's all original. And like I said, I haven't overly detailed it. I haven't shoe shined it up where I'm hiding things. This is just kind of the way we got the car, actually. Did put a new battery in the car. Uh, there's really no chips on the paint. Paint, like I said, appears to be original. Very, very nice condition. I'll do the side down here. And we'll go back around. I'll close everything up here and then take a shot of the car itself. Um, and the interior. Interior's boy, it's like it's brand new. I don't want to say it's brand new, but it's extremely good condition. Um, Original floor mats are even in the car. You can see the seats. There's no tears or anything. Uh, the back seat actually looks like no one's really ever sat in it that I can see. The trunk is really nice. There's the spare. I don't know if the spare's ever been out of the well, to tell you the truth. The car is totally unmodified. I don't think there's anything on this car that didn't come from the factory with, or anything that was really added to the car. Now, I do not have much paperwork for this car. Sad to say, the widow, well, inadvertently, but I guess, when you're not a car person, she had most of the paperwork, and somehow it got thrown away. which is unfortunate, but that's the way some things happen. I think I got a couple little brochures on it, and that's about all. And we'll do a quick walk around on the car itself. I'll start up here in the corner. Like I said, paint-wise, it's very nice. There are two flaws, which I'll get to. Tires are new. Wheels are like they're brand. They look like they're brand new. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with them. And I apologize for being in my garage. There's a nice storm going outside right now, being in western Pennsylvania, and I'm leaving to be out of town here for a couple of weeks. And I wanted to really get this done. One of the flaws in the paint is this like wheel lip thing here. And you have to really look, but there's some real fine crazing on it. So I don't know if maybe it was touched up at one time or not. It's not real noticeable, but like I said, I want to make sure everybody knows any of the flaws are on this car. The other flaw is the paint is faded on the spoiler, which I would think would be a pretty easy fix, being it's separate from the car. You could just take it off and have it shot again if you wish, or just leave it the way it is. And then there's one other body flaw that I want to show you. You can see the Supra. None of this stuff has ever been taken off. It looks like it's, here's the other wheel on the side here. There is a little door ding. I'm going to try, a nickel would cover it. The reflection of this Corvette in there, so it's kind of screwing things up a little bit. Anyhow, the door ding is right there. There it is, right at the tip of my finger. See a little bit of a scratch. I'm going to have the dent wizard guy come out, and he should be able to pull that dent out. There's a little scratch there. And here's the other front wheel. I'll try to get that best I can. And that's it for as far as the flaws. Mechanically, everything works fine. Electrically, the AC works great. This right-hand mirror appears to be a little loose. And I really didn't get into what's going on. Not the whole mirror, just like the head, the actual mirror part. The housing is fine. Sunroof. Let's see if I get an overall shot of this. I apologize about this Corvette reflecting in here. It's a really sweet looking little car. 5-speed, of course, inline 6. Pretty well optioned out. Hopefully I answered some of your questions. Sometimes a written description is kind of hard to get everything in there. Like I said, it's just a really nice little car. So I apologize again about being in the garage here. It's a little cramped and unprofessional probably, but it's either that or stand out in the snowstorm and take the picture, which I really didn't want to do. But at 70 years old, I'm not too much into standing out in the snow anymore. And that's about it. Anybody has any questions, just send them to me and I'll try to answer them as honestly as I can. I think I've covered everything, a little bit about the history of the car, and like I said, you'd be getting a really, really nice um, automobile. Thanks again for your time, and I appreciate it.